Hi, this is the second homework, and the first part of the second homework will be from the Hal Leonard book, Book 1, again. And we're going to be doing page 36 and 37. Starting off with a D chord. Notice that this book doesn't have you play the 6th and 5th string, so you do this strum from the 4th string. Exercise 84 and 85 are rhythm patterns using the chords E minor, D, and C. Here's 84. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and... That could be repeated many times, kind of like a song. Here's 85. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and... And again we end on the E minor. Good. This train, number 86, is going to include dotted half notes equals 3 beats and tied notes. Notice that at the end of the first 2 lines you have a dotted half note tied to a whole note, which equals 7 beats altogether. Okay, let's try this train. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have a half note rest at the end. Remember, when we want to rest, all we have to do is take the left hand and lightly touch all the strings so it would be a muted sound if you actually strummed it, but it would just cancel all the notes like that. Number 87 is a cool bass line. That's called Boogie Bass. Make sure that you play alternate picking, down, up strokes on the 8th notes, and the rule again is if the beat is on a number like 1, 2, 3, or 4, it's a down. If it's on an and, it's up. Here's Boogie Bass. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Measure 9 has an interesting fingering. It goes from a D, and then you should stretch with your pinky to get that F sharp, because you see that the F sharp is in the key signature. Cool. Fast, this would sound pretty nice. You should also practice the chords to this train and Boogie Bass. Remember, if there isn't a chord over any particular measure, that means to repeat the previous chord until the next chord change. So this train would sound something like this, and you could pick any rhythm for it. Let's try the rhythm down, down, up, down, down. 1, 2, and 3, 4. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. This train is bound for glory. If you want to ride it, you must behold it. This train is bound for glory. This train. So the only exception to that rhythm would be in measure 12, where it goes from G to D and it says must be holy. I would just go down, down, up for the G, and down, down, up for the D. Must be holy seems to make more sense. Also, be sure to practice the rhythm for Boogie Bass. 88 is a bass note rhythm with chords, similar to what we had in the progressive rhythm guitar book. This time, strike the bass note and then strum the remainder of the chord twice, as it says in the instructions, number 88. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and that weird symbol just means extend the G chord for the whole measure. I'd like you, if you can, to also make your video and include the chords for this train and Boogie Bass, not at the same time, but separately. If you don't get around to it, that's fine, but mainly work on the notes for this train and Boogie Bass and the chords in the other exercises. Great. Let's turn now to the second part of the homework number 2, which would be in the progressive rhythm book.